to plan this event, several cancellations and etc. So thank you guys so much. It's pretty obvious that Mom means a lot to everyone here, and it'd only be right to celebrate her 70 years. It's not quite 70.
Getting there.
Almost everybody here has known Mom a lot longer than I have, and here's a couple of things you guys may not know about. She once took an unmarked police car to Statesville on town duty.
Oh yeah, we know that.
We know that.
Accidentally turned on the blue lights and didn't understand why all the cars were pulling over on the way home. She ran a full marathon, all 26.2 miles. She's the only person to ever order a super salad at Olive Garden instead of the standard soup or salad. She is a world record speed walker while on shopping trips. Who knows that? You felt like you stole something going store to store. She can press a wrinkle out of any garment, and to this day she still irons my clothes. I'm very grateful, and so is my wife, Julie. She can make small talk with anyone, including New York City cab drivers. They don't speak English.
That's fun, though.
She can make an amazing meal out of a completely empty pantry. She is an experienced marine biologist. At Myrtle Beach, she has spotted penguins and land sharks. She can fix a garment with a little thread. She's diagnosed broke bones several days after the break. She was the world's most strictest mother, but the world's most lenient grandmother. My grandmother. She pretty much ran the town of Mooresville for many years and retired after 37 years of service. All of our town hall folks here. She's never had a hangover that she can remember. She was a spelling bee champ for her entire school. She has earned an honorary law degree. My Aunt Debbie can attest to this, because of the thousands of hours of court TV that she consumes. She reads her Bibles and devotions every morning with her coffee. She's a killer charades player, as long as she can use words to describe her actions. She reads the new daily newspaper from front to back and really loves it when someone throws an object and hit it. She milked cows before going to school, and to this day hasn't drank milk in over 60 years. This is keeping going. This is good. She's a cancer survivor. She's deathly afraid of swimming and would only take a bath in a couple of inches of water. Yes, she still wears life jackets on a boat. It's quite embarrassing. She only has 2 gears, 120% or asleep, nothing in between. She feels no pain. She will remove baked potatoes that have been in the oven with her bare hands and act like it's not a big deal. Then come over to the sink and wash her hands in water that will literally remove the first layer of skin.
You tell all my secrets.
She loves to play matchmaker with anyone who's single, so if there are any single folks here, she can find someone, I'm sure. Most of her life, she was late for everything. Later in life, she's always on time. It may have something to do with a clock on every wall. Clocks on every wall. Daylight savings in this house is quite an event. She teaches her grandchildren manners by example. Once at McDonald's, she accidentally bumped into a statue of Ronald McDonald and politely said, "Excuse me, sir." She's always looking for a great deal. One year for Christmas, all the men in the family got a hat bag from the hat store. I'm not really sure we do with a hat bag, but we remember the priceless jokes from around the Christmas tree from that day. She's always tries to find a perfect gift. Once she was trying to find me this perfect, brand new Michael Jordan basketball, but she called the sporting goods store and said, "I would like to see if you have the latest Michael Jackson." Slightly different MJ. She's a shorter cook for her grandchildren, making them anything they ask for. But in the 1980s, she insisted on making vegetables in the microwave, and to this day I still will not eat carrots. All right. She's very good with numbers. She once described a sports move to her mother, the old 360-degree dunk, as the 69 dunk. She was the catcher on the church softball team, and she could get the ball back to the pitcher mound with only 2 hops. She has watched hundreds of football games, and to this day still doesn't have a clue about the rules.
They change.
And all you know this about Mom, she loves unconditionally. She has taught us to be a great person, a great friend, a great parent, a great spouse, and a devoted follower of Christ. Thank you guys all for coming tonight and help us celebrate this very special day. A big cheers to Mom.